Welcome back, everybody. This is Old Guy Can't Game, and we are going to jump back into another Timberborn Thursday. We are going to hop back into Skybeaverton, and as you can see, we've had a little bit of a time jump. I started building out and planning for power storage, and we have almost completed our bad water diversion back here. At least I hope. Anyway, we are going to keep working on this in the hopes that we can get this settled in. But right now, things are looking pretty good. If you like what you see, feel free to do the YouTube thing, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. All the normal YouTube things. We do have a drought inbound. I need to get this done and completed over here. Now, this would probably be a good case for building a zipline station somewhere in the area. But we don't have time for that. So we're going to just hope that we can get this done in the next 1.4 days and get some water stored up. Right now, we don't have a lot of water. We're good on food. We're good on all that stuff. So we're not too hard pressed right now. And I think eventually I am going to build a zipline station out here. See if we can get one more load of logs out here. Doesn't look like it. All right. The other thing we need to start thinking about is more housing again. I think what we're going to do is maybe put a set of stairs. No, I don't know yet. I don't know. We'll figure it out. All right, let's go, guys. We need to get that water. Gotta get that water built up. Boom, there we go. This will start backing up here. I mean, we're not in great shape, but we'll be okay. So now, hopefully, when the next bad tide rolls around, we can keep it from contaminating our settlement. What'll happen is bad tide will happen. We'll close this off. We will shut that or open that. And hopefully we can eject all the bad water that way. That is my hope anyway. And then we can keep our reservoir here filled. So far, so good. And you're looking good. All right. That's sorted. Over here, our next project is gravity batteries. So we have unlocked them. All right. So if we were to go like this, place the first one. So now, if we come and look, one of the things I had done is I had blasted out a trench right here that we can drop our gravity weight down. This will help us hopefully keep a consistent supply of power going. And have a long enough throw to where each battery will store a lot of potential energy then. Overall, things are looking pretty good. The beavers coming on up, doing their thing. All right, 8.5 days on the drought. The other thing I'm going to probably start doing is start blasting out this channel here. Just really help it store a ton of water. So right now we are storing at about 2 levels, which normally it'll be a little bit higher than that, and actually we probably need to fill our area down here. Now, going forward in the future, I will probably throw some sluice gates underneath here. Let's fill it up. There we go. I'll throw some sluice gates in here and just make this a little more automatic. All right, those haven't been done yet. Do that one last line of boomsticks in there. But I'm not anticipating us needing the boomsticks often. But if we do end up needing them, then we'll have them. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. All right, yeah, he's got nothing to do there. We are doing good on food. I think we need more storage, especially for bread and things like that. And then if we were to put another housing unit, like, let's say right there. Stairs. One of those. And then we can boomstick. And let's go with more grilled potatoes. Boomstick. Actually, no. Yeah, demolish that. Oh, we gotta put path right there. Let's kill that path. There we go. We don't want to confuse our beavers now. And boomstick. And do we want to put stairs here? Kind of think we do. Stairify. One of those. Then we also need water storage. How are we doing down here? We're doing all right. Doing just fine. Okay. First battery is in. Boosh. In the famous words of a real civil engineer. Go with another gravity battery. And how much? That says it'll do 1,400. Or no, it'll do 300. As opposed to that's 150. You're just better off building the smaller ones. so that's capable of 32,000. All right. And that is going to be done in a little bit. And then we can start industrializing up here. I think what we want to do is vertical shaft, vertical shaft. Horizontal shafts. And then probably another shaming wheel right here. Yeah, shaming wheel there. And then we'll probably go shaming wheel here. And here with shaftals right there. Okay. This should help. We will just load up on the shaming wheels. We will load up on population. Now we got to start thinking about food. We need more berry storage. Let's build one more housing unit. Let's flip it. All right. Put that housing unit there. And I think we might want to do a housing unit here, followed by stairs. And path. Then over here, we can start filling in some of this stuff. Yeah. Then we can put in warehouses. And Um, yeah, we can start putting in warehouses and more people stuff. The other thing we need to start investing in is underground storage. Still have water down there. Let's release a little more. Make sure that we are staying topped off-ish. But we are. Full there, full there. Second battery is in. And now third battery can be built. And then down over here, we have the start of a new industrial zone. Sort of. We will see what we can fit where we can. I don't know if I'm going to do bots this time around on the Folktales. I think we do want to unlock the underground piles. Yes. And I think we are going to put them all up here. I don't think I need power for them. No. We'll put those up there. And then we might put a zipline station up here as well. Although I might put the zipline station over here. Although it would make more sense back here. That'll get the beavers to the spots they need a little easier. Can I connect to here? Too many connections. Okay. But I can connect there. Can I connect? No, probably not. Might be able to throw a tower here, though. And then this guy connect there. Oh. Line is obstructed. So what we need to do Lumberjack flag. High priority. Let's get a beaver in there. And get all these trees. Just go ahead and get that done. All right, you are going to be logs. You are going to be scrap metal. You are going to be steel. And you... Oh, we are out of planks. Okay, and planks. Let's turn on some water. We will turn this guy on. And then this will be medium priority. And medium priority. Now we can start getting these guys going. On you, add a connection there. And then we'll be able to add the connection up here. I don't really anticipate going much farther this way. Can we connect to here? Too many. That's right. Same there. Yeah. There we go. And that'll get us a loop started. I prioritize that guy. We got less than a day. Looks like we're dried up back there. Now if we were to go... like so. I could probably put another underground storage right there. How are we doing on logs? Why am I not seeing it? We are cranking out the logs. Let's pause you. And let's back our work day off back to 16 hours. Now the other things we need to do is start thinking about some of these other fun things that the beavers like a carousel. I think a carousel would be fun up here. But that is a problem for future beavers. Alright, we got that one in. That will be in a minute. This will help our beavers get up here to start storing items. Now, and there we go. Let's start getting some water back in here. Those are both closed. So now we should be able to start building up some water. Slow and steady, though. That's kind of the mantra here. I'm so digging the ziplines. That is so funny to me. Alright, so they're getting off here and going up to this to build that instead of coming up here on the zip line. That's funny. Well, what I'm probably going to end up doing is taking out a portion of these stairs. That way I can bring power this way and have more stuff over here too. Oh, there they go. Look at that. Now they are working efficiently. I think I need another lumber mill. If I were to build another lumber mill, put it right there, put one right there. Put a path. And let's high priority. Middle priority. And then, do I have a hauling post? What do we got going on over here? Oh, we're flooding. Let's see if we can't fix that. Yeah. See, I pay so much attention to what I'm doing. I'm so good at this game. Well, I do have extra beavers. Let's go ahead. Cut down what we can over here. And then we will, once we exhaust this scrap metal, we will come up here to this one. And then with the mine, where is the metal? Just says I need beavers. It doesn't say if they have to be bots. Yeah. And it doesn't need power. Excellent. Science production. This does need power. Okay. Well then. Alright, we're slowly starting to build wood. So that's supplying 740. I think over here we might just put more windmills on the bad soil. So if we were to power up, windmill. And windmill. Do that. Something like that. And then, can I get one more? I don't think I can. Nope. Yeah, we'll just do those 4 there. So right now we are generating how much power? Network supply demand is 0. That doesn't seem right. All right. Well, all right, we're coming up on 40 minutes again, so I think we are going to call this an episode. Still need to bring the zip lines to the other side of the river, because otherwise, what are we doing? We've gone up the mountain, We've connected this side over here with the center of town. And yeah, we're slowly getting this done. We are starting to produce planks again. What do we need here? Need planks, gears, and logs. Okay. As we will start, we will need to build a treated plank unit, which I think will probably just go right here. I'll probably take all this out. Let's unpause that. Get him up there harvesting those. And then we have 4 injured beavers. Thought I had hospital beds for you guys to go chill out in. You know? It's like sometimes the beavers don't appreciate the things we build for them, you know? It's crazy. Crazy how these beavers think. Go there. Put one there. Again, not the most efficient, but it is what it is, right? Excuse me. Let's put potatoes. Let's put bread. And I think we want to put oh no, I got access back there as well. All right. Put you there. And you will be more berries. Let's get you some berries going. Unpause that. Sunflower seeds. All right, and back here we are cranking on that. We need water though. We need water storage. And the sooner probably the better. So I think we are going to do a water pump right here. Or do we leave the water pumps down here in the lower basin? Kind of feeling the lower basin. We put one there. One there. And now we pathify. Sterificate. Go something like that. And then what if we were to zipline station, stairs, and now we'll need a pylon somewhere. Can we put a pylon on that little bit of storage right there? I think we can. And is too far? Too far. Okay. That's what I need to know. So if I were to pylon right there, though, I could do that. And I think this one here, we should have a straight shot into that one. Okay. So I think we should be good. Add connection. That one will go there. And then we can only go to 2 stations. All right. So we might not be able to add in another one there. Excuse me. That would go there. So what does this do? Horizontal beam. Yeah. I don't understand the difference between that and the pylon. All right. Well, should have the ability to connect a couple more. I mean, you should have the option to go into like 3 different zipline stations from any zipline station, right? instead of just the 2, because that would make them much more useful. All right, so I'm going to have to think about this then. So maybe I put in another zipline station here. We build water storage. And then yeah. Yeah, 'cause then if I go to zipline station there, I don't need that. Okay. Can bring that over there. And now, if I add connection here, we can do that. All right. And then if we were to put a large storage tank here. Kind of like so. And then another. Can we do a second one? I think we can do a second one right there. Another one right there like that. All right, and those will both be water. And water. Those are built. Let's high priority. High priority. High priority. Middle. Middle. And middle. And high. Okay. So we can start getting these going. And get a couple more water pumps going because we are losing water rapidly. Plus this will give us time to build up some planks. I don't know if I want to take this in that direction right now. I think I just want to go here to here for right now. And then maybe over to here eventually, or over to here. Put another zipline station here. That'll give them direct access to this storage up here. Then we could come across. We can throw a pylon like right here. Maybe. Like on the corner of this guy. And then another pylon on like the corner right here. And I think that should get us a straight shot in. Or a pylon. Yeah, we'll have to see. Anyway, it's going on almost an hour. If y'all have made it this far, thank you. If you have liked what you've seen here today, feel free to do the whole YouTube shenanigans and like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I have been Old Guy Can't Game, and remember, it's a great big world out there. If you have liked what you have seen here today, feel free, again, like I said, do the YouTube thing, like, subscribe, comment, check out my other content. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a terrific day, and bye now.